So I posted a video the other day about one of my experiences with the black sphere, and I got a lot of comments and everything on it. So I figured I would show some other videos of black spheres from around the world. So let's go ahead and take a look at those right now.
Looking
All right, so
sphere.
check
It's
this
been
out.
there since 4 in the morning. We don't know what it is, and it won't move. It's been there the whole time. But it's been flashing lights, and I just did some research, and it turns out last year, 7 people encountered this in San Diego, and I'm wondering if anybody else is seeing it. It's been there the whole time, and it won't move, but shame I don't have a good camera.
Okay, 7 different people saw a black sphere UFO. See, it's out there. They're definitely out there. And here's another one. Now this guy saw this UFO floating over his neighbor's house, which was another black sphere UFO, and he pulled over and filmed it. This video is like 5 or 6 minutes long. You can see as it travels, if you use the trees as guidelines, you can see how it moves off to the left on your screen, whatever, and slowly passes up those trees. So I mean, it's moving just incredibly slowly. But what I like is whenever you're looking for good UFO videos, like these ones are on people's channels that have nothing to do with UFOs, like their YouTube channels, like them and their family at Disneyland or the zoo, or their cats or dogs or something like that. They don't do UFO stuff, and then they just, out of all their videos, they have one where they're like, oh, I filmed a UFO. That's what I like. Those always make them awesome UFO videos, because they're not hoaxing. They're not doing it for attention or anything, So that's why I look for those kind of videos, and that's how you find kick-ass shit like this. See, it is slowly moving. Now you can see it's like, in between the 2 trees, and then it'll soon pass the big one, or the bigger one anyway. He did a pretty good job at filming this, even though the people in the comment section of his video were like, we can't see anything, what are you looking at? Like, when you just see it in full screen. I have it zoomed in incredibly close just to be able to see it. But the video was like 6 minutes long, and I'm watching it. I couldn't see it, but I'm like, I figured it was there, so I just screen recorded it and zoomed in, and of course it was there, because I'm like, who's going to film nothing for 6 minutes? The guy seemed normal and stuff on his page. I got this a while ago. See, now you can see how it's moved past that tree in the middle now. So it's definitely moving. It's just incredibly slow. Just floating over a dude's house. Interesting. Alright, I don't think I'm going to make you guys watch the whole 6 minutes of it. We'll move on to another one. Or I'll just play the rest of it in fast forward and speed it up. So now you can tell that thing's, it's moving. Was that cool or what? Yeah, I like that sighting. Just black sphere UFOs like to come over people's houses, I guess. Just kind of hang out. That's like their MO. Now this one's pretty cool. This is from Russia. I want to see about getting my friend Ben to come and translate this for us. Now this Russian kid is definitely going off about it. But it does act kind of weird here for a minute, so it's like, it does seem like kind of strange, but not anything I've never heard of before. So. See it bobbing up and down like that? I've actually seen and read many reports of UFOs doing that. Like they said it was just bobbing in the air.
Опять движется. Что же это может быть? О! Так. Снова.
But, I mean, you know, it looks almost too good to be true, so, I mean, probably fake, but I don't know, how would you fake it? A piece of glass or something? Someone holding it from both sides, maybe? Now, this one's really cool, dude. Check this out. Now, the guy who filmed it, he was saying, like, he's like, maybe it's like a meteor or a comet or something. And I'm like, that's not like any meteor or comet I've ever seen. You know, maybe he thought maybe it was a planet, and I've seen planets, what they look like zoomed in and everything. It definitely doesn't look like a planet. Yeah, it almost looks like a drop of water on the window or something, but I believe he's filming outside. And I'm not sure, like, if, you know, zooming in on a drop like that, when you back it up, you can see it. I mean, it would be way too small to even be a drop on the window. It would be smaller than a drop. So, I'm not sure. Oh, this is cool. This is in New York. What do you guys think? Chinese lanterns? But they don't really have the color that matches Chinese lanterns. They, you know, Chinese lanterns usually have like a real red glow to them. But that's, you know, to say what, you know, what we can see. I mean, you know, it would maybe explain like them going out and like the flame like almost dying and then lighting back up, maybe.
And it just formed to the triangle like that, though.
Now, see, that they were obviously separate objects, but now they look like they're in a triangle formation. But that doesn't mean they are. That's just our perspective.
Triangle orphan.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably someone just released a couple of Chinese lanterns. Because, like, he said something about having a better vantage point, so he must have ran outside or got on the roof or whatever. So, possibly that they had seen other ones of these. And if that's the case, then chances are good that it's probably Chinese lanterns. Because people release those like one at a time, and you'll have like big rows of them flying through the sky. What are you guys' thoughts on it? If you get a chance, go and check out UFO Hoaxers Debunked. It's an awesome Facebook page, and they post all the people who, you know, bust out UFOs or UFO hoaxers and stuff, like myself. So you'll see a bunch of my different, there's my videos on there and stuff. So, so that's pretty cool. You know, they got a Facebook page. Friend Slugs operates this page, so go say what's up to him, give it a like, and show him some love. All right, you guys. UFO Proof out. The greatest book ever written by the greatest man to ever write. Donald Trump, The Art of the Deal. The only book to sell more copies than the Bible. Written by God himself, Donald Trump. Well, now there's another one. Another book with even better advice. This book will teach you Donald Trump's secret skills on how to pick up babes, sexy babes, foreign babes. The chapters in this book will reveal every secret. Incredibly tremendous chapters. Chapters like grab her by the pussy. If they say no in a foreign language, it doesn't count. Money might not buy happiness, but it buys women. Pick up your copy of Trump That Rump today. Are you a loser? Do you spend countless nights crying yourself to sleep and masturbating, dreaming of how you could one day become like Donald Trump? Do you cry when you see couples holding hands? Did your last girlfriend weigh 300 pounds? How come you're not a winner like Donald Trump? Compared to Trump, you're a piece of shit. But how would you like to be like Donald Trump? Trump That Rump, the official guide for picking up the world's sexiest women. Take this loser for instance. Let's see what happens to him before he reads Trump That Rump.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Kyle from history class. Well, anyway, I was wondering if you want to get something to eat sometime. You know, I mean, not like at a restaurant, you know, because I only have like $10 on my food stamp card, but, you know, we can get some Lunchables from Safeway.
I don't think so, loser.
Wow, what a loser! Now let's see what happens to him after he reads Trump That Rump.
Tremendous, Jeeves, tremendous. No, it's fantastic. I'm fantastic. I'm simply the best. You get down to the country club and we're going to play some racquetball, all right? That's where you'll find out I'm the best. I'm fantastic. I'm absolutely tremendous. Everyone says it. I don't know if it's true, but that's what people tell me. Hang on, Jeeves. Oh, Jeeves, I'm going to need you to stop and pick me up a box of condoms. Magnums? Too small. I need a hefty bag. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, hey.
We're going on a date.
I deserve this.
Tremendous.
7 people encountered this in San Diego, and I'm wondering if anybody else is seeing it. It's been there the whole time and it won't move, but shame I don't have a good camera.
7 different people saw a black sphere UFO. So I posted a video the other day about one of my experiences with the black sphere, and I got a lot of comments and everything on it, so I figured I would show some other videos of black spheres. From around the world, so let's go ahead and take a look at those right now. Alright, so check this out.
Since 4 in the morning, we don't know what it is, and it won't move. It's been there the whole time, but it's been flashing lights, and I just did some research, and it turns out last year,
it's out there. They're definitely out there. And here's another one. Now this guy saw this UFO floating over his neighbor's house, which was another black sphere UFO, and he pulled over and filmed it. And this video is like 5 or 6 minutes long.